Hi, I'm Raphael and thanks for watching. I get various requests to look at things, tips and ideas through comments on my channel, and apparently one slipped through the cracks and got forgotten about. It was one from my friend and fellow YouTuber Ralph Ubing, of whom I will leave a link to his channel at the end of this vid. And he asked me what I thought about the strange border situation around tzenich, Germany, as it was an enclave. And lo and behold, I'd never heard of it. Now I know the memory isn't perfect, but we learned about strange border situations in school, and I remember that the enclaves in the Netherlands and strange border situations between the Flemish and French speaking parts of Belgium. And we also learned about Belgium annexing territories from Germany during the First and Second World Wars. So why don't I recognize this situation? Could it possibly be a Mandela Effect? Whatever the case, I urgently needed to study this and share this with you guys. So today I made a script and I'm gonna tell you about the situation there. Wikipedia states that the tzenich is part of the municipality of Monschau in the state of North Rhine-Westphalia. The international situation is described as wondrous, as this part of the city is only accessible through Belgian territory, because you have to cross a former railway called the Venbaan. Despite the German name, it has been in Belgian territory since 1919. So tzenich is technically an enclave. For people who don't know what an enclave is, the political geographical definition is that it is a piece of land of a country surrounded by a different country, but its sovereignty is still in the hands of the first country. The line was built to carry coal and iron across what was then German territory, and it was built by the Prussian state railways and came into Belgian hands shortly after the First World War. It was re-annexed by the German Reich at the order of Adolf Hitler, and the Venbaan was triumphantly returned to service as a wholly German line. However, after the defeat of Germany in 1945, the pre-war situation was reinstated, and in later years, until the end of 2001, the Venbaan line operated as a tourist track or for tourist services, some of which were steam-hauled, so steam engine trains. After the railway became disused in 2001, the decision was made to break it down and make it into a bicycle path. During that time, there were concerns that the dismantling of the railway would have international repercussions. But Germany wasn't eager to take back their former territory, so the situation stayed as it was. I'm pretty sure that a situation like this would have been taught at the school where I was. The teacher back then was crazy for such strange border cases and strange international and geographical stuff and all. He was crazy for those things. And I'm also pretty sure I would have remembered stuff like this, as I love to tell stories like this to friends and to you now these days. So could this be one of these things that just slipped through the cracks and got forgotten about anyway, by both Ralph and me? Or could this possibly be a Mandela Effect? What I want from you now is, as always, your opinions, but this time I have this additional question. Have you got any Emmy stories like this? Like Emmy-like stories like this? I would love to hear them, and as always, be respectful in the comments, as there are real people with real feelings on the other side. There's a lot more to tell about this topic, of course, than I covered in this small vid. And if you wish to do your own research, the links in the description below might be a good start. And just note that some of these are in Dutch, so open that Google Translate program and get wowed with bad translation. It's funny sometimes. If I forgot something or you have something to add, don't hesitate to do so. If you enjoyed this video, you can like, share and subscribe, and you may want to click that little bell to receive notifications. I have my side channel you might want to check out. And from my corner of this weird world to yours, I hope to see you next time. Bye!